Hi, welcome back to Investor Money TV. I have Tim Arms, the president and CEO of the FLES Group. And we're going to talk today about the problem you're solving. Tim, tell me a little bit more about what's the problem you have? How big is it? Why did it originally exist? I mean, who sat there and said, we need to create this marketplace? And how is it currently addressed? Who was coming up and saying, I just can't get that part. I can't get a good price. Tell me a little bit more about that.
The car parts industry for car parts online, being sold online, is just now starting to come into its own. Just with Wayfair and a few others, you've had furniture now. It's gone from 1 or 2% to built to 14, 15 to 20%. People were a little, am I going to, buy a couch or something online? Now they're comfortable with it and doing it. So auto parts industry is kind of taking that same place. We're going from as a online selling auto parts as a whole, we're still in the 2 to 3% of the market, and that looks like it'll grow to 15, 16% over the next few years. It's really taken off. So you have two players in the marketplace, which is Amazon and eBay. Then you've got resellers. Resellers buy the parts and then sell those parts online. What we found is that both of those companies do a lot of things, and car parts is a very you've got to be exact in the information, the search criteria. So there's a little more push to it, technology to it, and a lot more work you have to do to get the right part. What we felt like is that we could create a marketplace that would give the buyer and the seller a better experience online and make it a lot bigger, provide a lot more parts, and take care of a lot of problems from a shipping standpoint. Where can I buy this part at? Our goal is to say, okay, here's the parts. This guy has this part located in these 3 locations, these 4 warehouses. You can go, if it's close to you, you can go pick it up, or, you can get it shipped to you. So there's a lot of different things, moving parts that you've got to spend a lot of time on, and you've got to, really execute on. And so we're, from the ground up, looking at all of those things from our experience, that we had, that we think we can bring, not only to the buyers, but also to the seller.
So if I brought a car in and to a mechanic said, hey, I need to get this fixed, and he says, well, you need an alternator for a 66 Corvette, right? And, normally I was like, I could just take it to him. He could type it in and he fix it. And what's he going to do? He's going to go to this marketplace. Is the marketplace going to show up under Google, or he's got to go directly to the marketplace?
No, it'll show up under Google.
Yeah.
Right now, if you search, you just type in auto parts, you'll see it. Each part that we sell online, you'll be able to find. If you type that part in, even if you do it now on Lift Kits for Less, a lot of times we'll come up in the top 2 or 3 search criteria. It just by typing in the part. Search engines are going to look at it. They're going to get the name auto parts, which is going to be on every page that we have. Then you'll also see parts numbers. So you'll be able to come to our site numerous ways.
And then when I type it in Google, the results come up. I see your organic results. I click on that, and then I'm going to see in the page of this marketplace options where I can have it shipped to. I could have it shipped to my house, or I could pick it up from a vendor, or do I need to go to a mechanic to purchase it?
Well, actually, 1, you can have it shipped to your house. 2, you can go and pick it up if it's close by. Or 3, we are working ability to mechanics to install it for you. So we're talking to various groups so that when you buy something, you'll have the option to buy it installed. The part will be shipped mechanics, and then you can go to the shop and just take your car, set an appointment up with them and go get the part installed. Kind of getting you in the line, getting the part a little cheaper, finding, kind of taking the whole transaction from buying the part to getting it installed all at one time. Plus, we're looking at doing a B&B so that mechanics can come online. And if they join as a buyer, they can put in their tax information and what have you, and then they can buy the parts without paying the taxes, resell them from their shop, or just, buy them as needed for their customers.
Yeah, very interesting. That's got to be a better experience than going to Amazon, right? Mechanics don't go to, they go into Amazon to find a part,
right?
Or eBay. It's got to be some kind of very centric marketplace.
A lot of things have changed with both of those marketplaces as far as how you pay and how you, when you get your money if you're a buyer. So we've got it working with PayPal. So if you're a seller, you're going to be able to get your money within 24 hours.
Okay.
So you're going to get your cash a lot faster than you would, we believe, at most other places out. So that's another. If I'm selling, I want to get my cash. I don't want to wait a week or two.
Yeah, no kidding.
If you're selling, parts all day long, you don't wait 2 or 3 weeks before you get your money. You're shipping it, you're getting, it's going through your process. So the goal is, and we, worked a partnership with PayPal, will allow you to get your money within the 24 hours.